Now then everybody, the Heathen Brewer and the Little Heathen have asked me a series of questions, and I intend to answer them. So, as you may know, it's another one of these challenges that go around YouTube. And as I said, Heathen Brewers asked me to do it. I see no reason why not. So, let's crack on with question number 1. So, this is going to be a bit of a long, rambling answer, and I make no apologies for it. Back at university, I attempted stand-up comedy. I've always thought of myself as, quite a funny guy, even if I do say so myself. And we were out at the Union watching some professional stand-up comedy, and there was a little flyer on the table that said, wanted students to do 10 minutes of stand-up for the next show. And we were out with my ex at the time, so she saw the flyer and she said, "You'll never do that." I had to show her, didn't I? So I did some stand-up, and I wasn't bad at it, but I wasn't very good at writing jokes. I was quite good at the whole stagecraft bit, talking to the audience, having presence, commanding the stage, that kind of stuff. I was pretty decent at that, but I wasn't very good at writing material. So the stand-up career kind of died, but I always wanted to do something like this where I could, still be funny. So in a previous YouTube life, I decided after my daughter was born and was old enough to start watching kids TV, I started making satirical videos about kids TV. And I thought they were good. Problem was, no one wanted to watch them. So after about 10 months of trying those and not getting many subscribers or very many views, I jacked it in. 2 Christmases ago, my brother bought me a Brooklyn Brewery Brewdog kit. So it was a 1-gallon kit, came with like all the grains, some hops, and some fermentation gear. So I gave it a go, and then one day I was just browsing YouTube looking for homebrew videos, and I came across New to Homebrew Tom, and I started watching his videos, and he was very good. I started right from the beginning when he just started, and thought to myself, heck, I can do that. So I did, and when it came down to bottling that homebrew, that Punk IPA clone, I filmed it, and I just started going from there, and that was, about a year ago. Which leads me nicely into the next question. Yeah, about a year ago. Well, about a year ago on the brewing side anyway, I was doing the videos nobody wanted to watch in 2014. So, next question. Why the geeky dad? Well, because I am a dad, and I am a geek. I don't believe you're a geek at all. Yeah, come on, prove it. You guys want me to take off my shirt, don't you? There it is, proof of my geekiness. Only a real geek would get some Space Invaders tattooed on their arm. Story behind that though, the tattoo. The earliest memory I have of my late father was when he brought home a Spectrum 48K from work. I was about 4 years old, and he let me stay up late and played like a crummy Space Invaders ripoff. And the reason there's 4 Space Invaders is because in my family we are so geeky we have a naming convention. The firstborn son in the family is named William, and I'm the 5th William. Dad was the 4th, so that's why I've got the 4 Space Invaders. So yeah, it's not just that, I work in software development. I've played games since I was 4, like video games since I was 4. I am like an out and out geek, unashamedly geeky. And so yeah, the name was easy. I am a dad, and I am geeky. Next question then, please. I plan to do YouTube until The New York Times writes a hit piece on me saying I'm an anti-Semite. Next question, please. No, I don't make my own thumbnails. I just use whatever YouTube does for the thumbnail itself. So when it takes like a little snippet of the video, let's use that. However, I do my own intros and outros, but they're very, very simple. All I do is I make a little screen in paint.net. I play my little clip underneath it, and then the outro. Actually, the outro is a bit different because YouTube has started doing this like little end card. So before, I used to have to make my own end card and put the highlights to click into the next videos on myself. But YouTube have started doing their own one, makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to start using that. So it's just the end screen with the music over the bottom, and I put the elements in using YouTube's handy dandy application. Only one question left. I film on my phone. My phone's a Galaxy S7 and takes really good video. I've got a microphone that I use for the audio because the audio pickups on it isn't great. This makes everything a lot clearer. It also means I do have to do a lot less jiggery pokery when I'm editing the video up. So that's good. So that's it. Those are the questions. Hope I didn't traumatize you too much by seeing me shirtless. So I believe it's traditional on these kind of videos to nominate someone else to do the video and answer the questions as well. I'll leave all the questions in the description so you know where to go to answer them. And again, like Heathen said, there is no obligation for you to do this whatsoever. It's just a bit of fun. So if you don't want to, don't bother. But I'm going to nominate you anyhow. So 2 people I'm going to nominate are Matt at Ev's Bristol Brewing and Chris at I Wanna Brew Chris. I just like those guys. They make good stuff, even though Matt at Ev's isn't making much stuff these days. So yeah, if you guys wanna, down to you fellas. But I'm just about done here, so nothing left to say, but please give the video a thumbs up or a comment. Really enjoy interacting with all you guys via the comment section. Please go visit the Facebook page. Please go visit the Twitter page. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the top brewing content I've got coming up. And thanks very much to the Heathen Brewer and the Little Heathen for nominating me for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.